Hey everyone, it's Marlon from 95 with another Transformers 4 discussion video. Before I get started in this one, I will have a couple of shoutouts and announcements. First shout out is to Tuna Khan. I still don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but kind of helped me out. But he designed the Optimus Prime design. I don't know how else. He designed the Optimus Prime. Well, I'm thinking bad today. He designed the new Optimus Prime look. Yeah, that's the way I could say it. That I used for my new YouTube banner. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. He did that design, and I kind of included it in there. And he was nice enough to let me keep it up there. And then, so yeah, I got the new Optimus. Well, the new Optimus look is still not official, but it's probably gonna be pretty darn close. And so I got that, and then I got the my name, and then a couple of things underneath it. And then I have the G1 Fall of Cybertron Optimus on the other side. So it's pretty cool. It's got like clouds on the bottom and everything, So go check that out. And also another shout out to ISAF Mobius 18 for sending me the video of the Grimlock roar in Hong Kong. Unfortunately, come to find out that video is fake. Somebody edited in that roar. I thought that video looked familiar because I actually did see it before without the roar, and someone did actually add that in. But yeah, shout out to you if anytime you guys want to send me something you think I haven't talked about, or something like you think I'd be interested in, send it to me and I will probably talk about it in the next discussion. And announcements now. First announcement is we are on the 1,001 million watch. This is gonna be pretty cool if this happens at almost the exact same time. I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers and 1 million total views at almost the exact same time. I will show that while I'm talking. And also, I will be having some type of special thing. It might be a giveaway, but I don't think it's not gonna. If it is, it's not gonna be a huge giveaway. It's kind of gonna be nothing really, but it'll be a giveaway nonetheless. And I'm curious if you guys would buy T-shirts that would say Marlin Fan 1995 on it. I don't know if I'm that up in the YouTube ranks yet for that to happen. I mean, a lot of people would have to want them. I don't know if... So let me know if you guys would want T-shirts. I don't know if you would buy them. I don't know. I don't think I think they'd be kind of expensive since I'd have to customize them. So let me know. I mean, that might be something I might have to wait until I get to like 5,000 subscribers or something, and I start kind of making some money, because I actually started monetizing my stuff recently and I haven't been making too much. But so let me know. I mean, if like 50 people say, oh yeah, I want one, then I'll think about doing that. But so there might be giveaways soon. I don't know. I have a feeling of what it has to. It might be Dark of the Moon related, but I'm not sure yet. But there will be something special for the 1,000 subscribers. And also, the next Transformers 4 discussion, I'm going to have some tricks up my sleeve, or maybe treats, that is. Give a little hint of what might be happening in that discussion. And yes, that's it for the announcements. And Transformers 4, it is a wrap, kind of. Nicola Peltz and most likely Jack Rayner and maybe Mark Wahlberg are done. Hong Kong filming is completed, and they will be moving on to China for I think Beijing, for about a week. Don't hold me to Beijing. No, I'm not sure. But they want to film a couple of different landmarks, including some of the Olympic buildings. And I'm not sure if they're just going to get some like landscape views and maybe like blow them up or something, kind of through CGI, just kind of get a shot of them and then work in the CGI, blowing them up later. or what they're going to do, but they're only going to be there for about a week, and I believe Li Bingbing is going to be there. But I don't think any of the core main cast is going to be in China this coming week. But then after that, they will be completely done filming. Like I said, it's a wrap for at least Nicola Peltz. That probably means Jack Rayner as well, and maybe Mark Wahlberg and Stanley Tucci and Sophia Myles. So they ended their Hong Kong filming at the West Kowloon. No, I just hit that. Where'd it go? The West Kowloon Waterfront Promenade, and this is where they most likely filmed the ending of the movie when Optimus Prime does his, speech and blah blah blah. And some notables from the West Kowloon Waterfront Promenade is there were some Chinese Special Forces units there. Now, of course, they haven't been seen throughout the filming so far, so I don't know if they just kind of show up randomly or what happens, but there are some Special Forces units there, so interesting to see what kind of involvement they might be having. And also, only a few of the cars were there. I believe Bumblebee, the Corvette, and the Bugatti were there, and I'm not sure about anybody else. Optimus Prime was nowhere to be seen, but Optimus Prime was talking. And about this talking, I hear that it's a major spoiler that gives away pretty much the plot of the movie, and it's Prime's last speech most likely, so that probably gives away the ending of the movie. So I am warning you guys, do not send me what Optimus Prime said. I do not want to hear it. I don't want you to post it on my Facebook page, my YouTube messages, comments. I don't want to see it. I do not want to watch it. I do not want to read what he said. I want to be surprised when I go see Transformers Age of Extinction in June. I do not want to know. So, I'm warning you now. If you send me what he says, I think somebody sent me a video saying, warn your subscribers not to watch this. That's perfectly fine, but do not type out what Optimus said and send it to me. I already read the first couple words because somebody idiotically posted it on Instagram under a video. I just kind of go through Transformers 4 hashtags on Instagram, and I'm looking at stuff, and I read what somebody said, and bam, first words of the description of the video that they posted, which I believe was the speech, was exactly what Optimus Prime said. So I quickly diverted my eyes, and I got the first 4 words. So hopefully that is not too big of a deal. But I do not want to see it. Don't show me what he said at all. I don't want to see it. But yeah. So filming was done at the West Kowloon. That was probably the ending scene. Nicola Peltz and Mark Wahlberg and Jack Rayner were all there, and they were, filming some type of ending scene. I don't want to go into too much detail. I'm kind of speculating on what could have been going on there, but that's kind of spoilerific, so I don't want to really talk about that. Bumblebee. Another clapperboard has been spotted. This has what's most likely Bumblebee, judging from just it's yellow and black, and it looks like Bumblebee. He's a little different looking. We did kind of see that rough concept artwork that was just all plain yellow. But this you can kind of tell a little bit more, even though it's kind of blurry. But he does kind of have some more sharper edges and pointy stuff, and it kind of takes a little cue from Transformers Prime, but of course it's a bit more complex. But it looks like I'm gonna like it personally. I still really love the head design of Bumblebee, and I can't wait to see the full-fledged CGI. And Mega Prime 1007 brought up something interesting. What if they just didn't show us anything official until the trailer, and then we watched the trailer, and we're like, whoa, you know, that, I mean, I don't know if I could handle that. It'd be like so much to take in. I'd be like, oh, look at the design, oh, look at action, oh, look at this, but, I don't know, I'd like that. And then, so speaking of trailers, I'm going to do some trailer prediction dates of when I think we are going to be getting the trailer, if it does indeed happen in late November, like the insider source has told me, and other people on Transformer World. I'm not going to try and sound like he didn't tell me specifically, so. But, okay. Trailer prediction. So I've picked out 3 movies at the end of November that I think that Transformers 4 might have a trailer in front of, and then when that happens, the trailer will probably debut online a day or 2 before that movie is released, with that trailer in the theaters. So my guess is it's between 3 movies, and it's 3 different reasons. So I'm going to start off with the earliest guess, and that is November 15th, which is, I think, might be a bit too early if it's late November. But this is a logical choice. It's the Wolf of Wall Street. It is a Paramount Pictures movie, which is why I would think that there is a possibility the trailer could be in front of that, which would mean the trailer would debut online on the 13th or the 14th of November. Now that one, I think that's the least likely to happen, but it's still a possibility. Alright, and now the other 2 movies, they come out on the same day, November 22nd. The first one is Delivery Man, with Vince Vaughn, and the reason I think that it could be in front of that is because Jack Rayner is in Delivery Man, so he is going to be starring in Transformers 4, and then he's going to be in Delivery Man trailer in front of Delivery Man, maybe. And then also, The Hunger Games Catching Fire comes out on November 22nd, and I really don't see the trailer being in front of The Hunger Games, other than the fact that it's a action movie, and it's the only action movie that's going to be taking place for, well, it's the only PG-13 action movie, I should say, that's taking place for a while. There are some R-rated movies coming out that are action, but nothing, I mean, Transformers 4 would not be having a debut trailer in front of an R-rated movie. I don't think that would happen. So my guesses are somewhere between November 13th and November 22nd. Those would be my guesses. Either in front of The Wolf of Wall Street, Delivery Man, or The Hunger Games Catching Fire. All of them are kind of up in the air. There's really no sound concrete stuff. Like there's no Paramount action movie that's coming out anytime soon, which would be a good spot to put it in front of. There's no like Marvel movie that's coming out like at the end of November. You know, you have Thor coming out in the beginning of November, but we're said to have the trailer in late November, so I would think that Thor would be a great movie to have the trailer in front of, but I don't see that happening because that's the beginning of November. So, the reasons being, action movie, Jack Rayner's in it, and Paramount Pictures movie. So 3 totally different reasons for why I'm guessing these 3 movies. And they seem like the most logical choices at the end and mid-November. If I just had to pick one, I'd say it would be in front of The Hunger Games. That'd be my guess. So yeah. And then, so yeah, make sure to watch Thursday's Transformers 4 discussion. I think you will like it. And I hope I end up editing it as well as I am selling it right now. So, yeah, so this is it. I am Marlin fan 1995. I always say that way too quickly. And this is another Transformers 4 discussion. I will see you guys on Thursday. What about the guy from the AC that does he ring a bell? Or does that not remember that? I really don't think this is stuff he was told to say. That's what I think, personally. I mean, I could be very wrong, but I think that he was told to say some nice things.